I know. Well, that's what I said he should do too. Hey, everybody, welcome to the Rigmarole, a completely improvised comedy show that's based on your suggestions. So get your fingers ready out there because we're going to need you to help us make up what this next hour or so of funny make-em-ups is going to be all about. How do we do it, Mark?
Well, we take your suggestions, including the title of the show, and we get inspiration. We become different characters. We tell different stories, maybe. We might become each other's characters, and we use the sound of this bell to alert you to when scenes are changing or ideas are changing. We'll black out, we'll come back. It'll be a whole new thing.
That's right. And as we wait for you to type in your suggestions, who's playing tonight other than the rapid and well-liked Mark Little is with us.
Thank you so much. Oh, who else is playing tonight? We have the gargantuan and titanic Kerby Joe Grubb.
Hello and welcome to me and my hugeness. Thank you so much. I see some sweet suggestiones. World. Hello, Becky. Yes, World. Hello, Marie. Lovely. Oh, look at this. We're off to a lovely world start.
Vane.
Ooh, yes. Let's get dirty with it. Wish. Yes.
Best sweaty.
No, not just sweaty. Sweaty. Tail. Don't get it twisted. Oh.
Egg.
Uh-huh.
Sweet.
That's right. What do we like? I like wish.
Wish. Okay. Sweaty. Sweaty wish.
Sweaty
wish. All right.
The title of this episode of the Rigmarole, a completely improvised comedy show that we're about to do for you, is called A Sweaty Wish. And that is what Mark Little is now typing with his little fingers. Now, thank you, granddaughter and Hunt. For our next suggestion,
Tell them.
You guys know that you keep secrets really well. So what better opportunity than to type that information out onto a live comedy show on the internet right now? Like, what better use of that secret could you have than to just just tell us and have us make it into maybe a funny story?
Exactly. I can't think of a better use for a secret, especially a long held.
I swung a cat. She said A swung a cat by its tail because I think she wants to not say that it was her, but I feel like it was her. And I feel like that is a secret. That's a good secret. My bank account. Oh. Now we know you have one.
Oh, not a secret anymore.
Not a secret. I beat up someone with a jump rope. Okay, Julie, getting into misdemeanors here. Nice. I like both of those. Mark?
Yeah, that's fair. We'll start with beating with the jump rope.
Yeah, beat up somebody with a jump rope. Right.
Excellent. Right. Thank you very much.
Thank you for that, and for our third and final addition to what we will use for the show.
Whom would you like to see as a puppet? Who or whom? Whomst? Who? Which? If there were a person who is not currently a puppet, but you'd like to see them as a puppet, who would that person be?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're asking you.
Mm-hmm. Let's just make sure we know that I rolled an egg into my nose. And then on to the puppet, Mr. Rogers.
Ah, my pet cat. AJ.
The man who shall remain unnamed.
Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers, good one.
Chuck. Chuck.
Chuck.
Jono.
Jono.
Baby Shark. Oh man, we got a lot of options.
Baby
here.
Shark.
Okay. Marc. Oh, see, we got both of us.
Okay, let's each choose one.
Okay, deal.
I choose.
Did you choose one? And blanked out.
I choose Chuck.
Chuck. Very good. Chuck is a good choice. Yeah. And I will choose. Mr. Rogers? Joan Rivers? Okay.
Joan Rogers? Mr. Rogers?
All right. Oh, geez. I'm missing things here. So we'll go Mr. Rogers. Boom. Mr. Rogers.
Review. We have I beat up somebody with a jump rope. Also, who would I like to see as a puppet? Chuck. Mr. Rogers as well. Look for those to inspire us to create character, situation, scenarios, and the like on this here exciting edition of the Rigmarole entitled A Sweaty Wish. Please. Jeremy sat every day in his room after school saying, please, can you please grant my wish? It was the thing that he had wished ever since he was 4, and now he was 9.5. And his whole half his life, he had wished the sweatiest wish a boy had ever wished. And this sweaty wish all started when he was 3 3/4, and his dad took him to a concert. He was on his dad's shoulders, and he had those big earphones on that 3.5-year-olds have to wear when they go to big time concerts. And he was walking through the crowd, and wouldn't you know it?
Gloria, we got to put the headphones on the boy. I know you don't like how they look, but we got to put the headphones on the boy.
It doesn't look good, and you said that I can do whatever I want when we come to Burning Stick. Okay? This is my festival, Gary. You're always stepping on my dreams. Okay? I'm going to rush the stage during Pumped Thugs. I told you that when Pumped Thugs comes on.
Oh, of course.
I'm rushing the stage.
Gloria,
Number 2, don't make my son look like an asshole with big, dumb earphones on. Okay? There could be some cool members of Pumped Thugs around here who could see him, and they could be like, that 3.5-year-old looks like a real dweeb.
Hey, Gloria, no one has ever looked like a dweeb being safe. Okay? I know this.
I will. What? Go on. What?
Our son is on my shoulders, and you're puffing a doobie. You're drinking what appears to be an alcoholic beverage. I haven't tasted it, but from appearance, it looks like a beer. Gloria, we bring our son to these concerts to experience the world, but not to. Gloria, you're not even listening to me.
Yeah, I'm listening to the band. Of course, they're way louder than your dumb voice. I can't even. Listen. When we got married, I told you I'm a festival girl. You didn't even keep me in a cage. A festival girl.
Well, Gloria, I've never even tried to keep you in a cage. All I've tried to keep is our son's hearing safe and intact, and our relationship as strong as a chain link fence surrounding a penitentiary. That's how strong.
You know what? I'm gonna go backstage with Pump Thugs. Hey, little man. Hey, little man, it's your mom.
Our son.
Hey, he's looking at me. He's looking. He can hear me because he didn't have big dumb earphones on. Stop moving around so I can talk to my little man.
You sure have these earphones on? This poor boy's ears are going to be.
No, stop trying to cover his ears, little man. Listen to me. Listen to your mom.
Don't listen to your mother.
Yeah. Listen. If I never see you again,
what?
It's super fun being your mom.
Gloria, where are you? Gloria, my love, come back. Come back.
Please. You would think that you would be wishing for his mom to come back. But actually, that wasn't the sweaty wish. The sweaty wish had everything to do with the Pump Thugs band. The band that he fell in love with that day from his father's shoulders at the festival of Burning Stick.
Hello, sir. I assume that you own this record shop. I would like to buy another Pump Thugs album.
Yes. Well, we've got a new policy where it's important to be a member of the Record of the Month Club in order to be able to buy a pre-release, which is what the new Pump Thugs is.
I have $9.
Well, I'm afraid that's not going to buy it for you, is it now? Because first of all, the record costs $19, but you're not even a member of the club yet.
I'm 9 years old. And when I was young, I attended a Pump Thugs concert. So in a sense, I'm already a member.
When you were young, how young were you when you see Pump Thugs?
I was 3 years old, and that's where I left my mother.
Who takes a 3-year-old to Pump Thugs concert?
My mother and father took me there. My father was very much interested in the safety of my hearing, but my mother was less so interested. She was a festival gal.
Why are you singing? Why one singing? What's your name?
My name?
Yeah, your name.
Okay. I always wear this name tag. Can't you read it?
No, yeah, I can read it. I can. Okay, nice name. Listen,
It's Nigel.
I think it's a lovely name. Someone from where I'm from. Do you know that there's a woman who travels with Pump Thugs as one of their roadie crew? She looks just like you. If she were a little boy, she would be the same person. Her name is Gloria.
Yeah. Pump Thugs Entourage, please, come close. This man owns this record store. So we should all... He's one of my longtime friends. As a road manager, there's no more important relationship you can have than with a record store owner. Isn't that right, my Australian amigo?
That's right. That's exactly right. I'm so glad to see the entire Pump Thugs entourage inside my very humble but very fucking rocking record store.
So rocking.
So rocking, right? Hey, I've got you guys this new record up here, and I say you ought to be a member of a club if you want to purchase it.
That's a nice idea. I think that probably does a lot for our sales to enforce the idea that everyone has to be a member of a club in order to buy a record.
I am Gloria.
This is Gloria.
I'm a festival girl turned roadie. I just want you to know that I'm down to rip and rock and ride whenever and forever.
She actually left her family mid-concert, including her 3-year-old son.
Yeah. That's how rippin', rockin', riding, and rippin' I am. Is I walked away from my life in the middle of a festival.
Her son's name is Nigel, by the way.
Yeah, it's Nigel, and I didn't even need to know what his name was because he was just a little man who lived in my house, but no longer.
Well, I just like saying it. I just think it's fun to say Nigel, and I think it's a fun part of the story.
Bring, bring. Hello. I'm sorry. You guys turn off the nitrous tank. It's getting too giggly in here.
Well,
You guys, you have to turn off. Pumpin' Thugs has. I'm trying to answer the phone. What's
Well, we get a new tank every month, and it's the 28th, so we have to use the rest of this.
Blaketon? Just because you're the lead singer of the band doesn't mean that everyone has to do whatever you say.
Well, I'm just saying, if we double up on tanks, when they bring the new tank, they're going to take the old one. So if we waste the nitrous in here, it's wasted.
Okay, you write a song about it. Why don't you? Okay, what? Child Protective Services, what? Nigel who? Yeah, my name's Gloria.
All right, guys. I got a really good song idea, I think. It actually came to me out of a real life situation. So those are the best ones. Nitrous is what it's called. And I know what you're thinking. It rhymes with citrus. And it rhymes, so citrus rhymes with fruit trees. And that all rhymes. And when you think of fruit trees, you think of other things that rhyme.
I gotta be honest with you guys. When Braxton was, when he said nitrous, I was not thinking citrus. I was thinking about my grandma because she died last week, and because when he talks, I'm just like I zone out. And I'm telling you guys right now, like it's a problem because when he sings, I'm starting to zone out too on stage. Is this happening to any of you guys?
Bring, 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 bring.
Hello?
Hey, Kevin, this is your grandmother. I'm in the hospital, and there's a big chance that I'm going to be dying this week.
Grandma,
I know you're on tour.
Yeah, I'm right in the middle of my Pump Thugs tour.
Well,
we're in Slovakia right now, ripping at the Crown Kingly Theater tonight, Grandma. I don't know how to deal with this situation. I'm starting to cry. When are you gonna die, Grandma? Like, can you give me more details? Are you dying right now? What the fuck?
No, it's probably going to be sometime this week. The doctor just came in and told me just moments ago. The doctor was telling me that
what?
There's a good chance I die this week.
This week? Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? I got shows, Grandma, but I mean, I could leave Wednesday, come back, if you could die like Wednesday at midnight, then I could get back on a plane. I could be back in time for Friday morning show. We do morning shows over here.
Well, I wasn't taking into the account your layovers and stuff.
Right, I know. I'm sorry, Graham. I'm not dealing with this news very well. I shouldn't be talking about my tour schedule with Pump Thugs, even though we're like headlining the Burning Stick Festival, which is touring.
I don't want you to leave your festival just for me.
No, you know what? I'm coming, Grandma. You raised me from the time cornflakes and chimichangas, so I'll be there.
21 years earlier. Just eat whatever you want out of the cabinet. There's cornflakes, and in the freezer I've got chimichangas, but I've got to go outside and I've got to smoke this entire pack of cigarettes real quick, okay, Kevin?
Okay, Grandma. Grandma, I'm gonna be a big musician and I'm gonna make a song about you called Cornflakes and Chimichangas.
That doesn't really sound like it'd be about me, but okay, Kevin.
And I gotta go, you guys. I gotta go because my grandma, she was the one. You guys know how I always eat corn. Hold on, I'm a little emotional because my grandma's dying. You know how I always eat cornflakes and chimichangas like mixed together in a blender with a straw? Well, she's the one who showed me that. She's the one who showed me all the things. And I have to go. I have to fly to Kalamazoo, Michigan, straight from Slovakia, where we are now, as you guys know. But
No, Kevin,
what? Go ahead, Braxton.
we know how much your grandmother means to you.
Cornflakes and chimichangas, man.
I know, man. It's like that was one of the first things I remember you ever telling me when we met.
So here's your bill. Gratuity is not included, and I'm a struggling musician, so I would love some gratuity. Also, I saw that you were choosing between the cornflakes and the chimichangas on the menu, and I wanted to tell you, personal experience.
Well, can I stop you there? We're not.
Sorry, in my eye.
We're not getting anything to go, and we've already placed our order. You just gave us the bill. So there's not a whole lot of reason to try and keep selling.
Okay, fair enough.
Is that fair?
Fair. That is fair. That is fair.
Oh.
Thank you for coming into Breakfast and Mexican. I know your band. I know you guys are looking for a drummer. Yeah, no problem with the bill.
I thought the ST was free refills.
Oh no! Actually, you see that big sign, that neon sign that's above the cash register? I don't know. Maybe you might be nearsighted.
I am nearsighted.
Oh well, that sign, we tried to make it even big for people who have stigmatisms and all types of eye problems, but that was as legally as big as they allowed neon signs to be. And as you can see, it says no free refill.
At the inception of this restaurant.
Well, I'm from the city planner's office, and I'm telling you, the sign can't be any bigger than that. I don't care how important it is to you that no free refills happen. The sign has reached its legal limits. Okay, so just take that for what it is. Okay. God, some days.
Mr. Jefferton, I'm being bled like a stuck pig. Okay, I'm trying to run a breakfast and Mexican food restaurant here, a fusion, a new idea in the world. And what I'm getting is, first of all, legal pushback or bureaucratic red tape, and then also I'm getting bled like a stuck pig from these refills. People come in here and they refill and they refill and they refill, and I'm getting refilled out of house and home.
Well, let me tell you, I empathize with that, right? I go to the gas station, and every gallon I put in, they charge me for it, right? I plug it in, I get gas, they keep charging. So I get it.
Hang on. I don't know that you do get it. That does not sound like an equal scenario to what I'm telling you. Okay? So I need people with stigmatism, people with eye clots, with people with styes in their eyes to be able to see. Otherwise, everyone's like, no, free refill.
Well, I mean, Personally, my recommendation for all of our patients here at the ocular clinic is just right down the road, right after you get out of surgery, there is a beautiful Mexican and breakfast spot. It's I send everyone there. I send literally everyone who comes.
Sam.
Can you please? It's
Sam.
It's Dr. Sam in front of it.
Sorry, you guys. Dr. Sam.
Yeah.
It's breakfast and Mexican spot. It's actually not Mexican and breakfast. It's culturally appropriate, and they came by actually with some flyers, and they were like, let's just make sure that everyone knows that breakfast goes first, and then
Okay.
yeah, and then
Well,
I just wanted to clarify.
No, I apologize. Regardless of the order, I want everyone to understand that it's a great place, and I send all of my clients there.
Sammy and Brenda, my children. Sammy.
Yes!
Sammy. Where's your sister Brenda? I'll tell her in a minute. Sammy.
What?
You
Yes.
you don't. I was looking at your homework, and you spelled 3 words wrong. You spelled 3 words wrong in your essay.
Which?
Carbuncle. Pleasantine.
Huh?
And ridicule.
I can't spell ridicule, Mom. I've been working on it day and night.
RIDICHUCK. RIDICHUCK. The problem, Mrs. Beverly, is that your daughter, how do I say this? She takes every question asked in class, every piece of homework, every line on every piece of homework, and it's going fine at first. She's getting it right, and then in the middle of the math problem, for instance, she just writes Chuck. And she writes Chuck again, and then she writes it again and again and again, over and over, all day long. And she says Chuck with a she's Chuck, and there's a lot of phlegm and spit coming out. And I'm calling you because I think maybe you should come pick her up.
Has she stopped saying it yet?
Let me check. Chuck. No, she's I have the door closed. So excuse me.
No, that's no.
I'm sorry. I'm just a little emotional today.
I understand.
I have the door closed because I won't be able to hear you whispering and your slight sobbing.
It's not that I'm afraid of her. It's just that it's been going on for about a week now. Ever since Easter morning, all she can say is Chuck. And I just don't understand it. And I don't want to send her away. It's just
okay. Interesting. That's your first thought. I can tell you're totally out of your depth here. And you know what? Let me call some people, I guess. She'll be here. Let me get the authorities involved.
Please call somebody.
Please. Nigel had made a new friend at school, and he was hoping and wishing that she would come and meet him before school, because he slipped her a note the day before asking her if she would meet him before school. She was the girl who always said Chuck.
Take this note.
Chuck, 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 Chuck.
Take-
Chuck, Chuck, Chuck. He was intrigued by the way she was very weird and only said Chuck. But when he passed her the note, something strange happened between them. She stopped saying Chuck for a second and looked at him. And with her eyes, she said Nigel. They had sat together in class many times before, but they had never made eye contact.
You slide your desk over by mine. Won't you be my neighbor? But the desks.
That's what Mr. Rogers says, Chuck.
Yeah, he's a good role model.
He makes too much eye contact, Chuck.
I know. I don't model that part of his role, but the other parts, like
I'll model that of his.
no, but I'll model being a good friend. That's why I brought you a note.
Thank you for asking me to meet early before school. I've never been here this early before.
It's a whole different environment. It's like
Chuck.
Sorry, I just thought of a funny joke.
Oh, did you? Does it have to do with the name Chuck?
Yeah, what do you call when you throw something?
Chuck.
That's right.
A local 12-year-old girl has died today of asphyxiation due to giggling. She was told a joke at her elementary school before her class had begun, and Nigel Tillingsley, a 12-year-old also, is being questioned about the joke that he told.
I'm live on the scene.
Listen, Nigel, you don't have to worry, okay? Officer Danby and I, Officer Greg Wellsby, okay, we're your friends. We're your friends. And we're just trying to figure out what happened before school today that made a little girl who's a friend of yours giggle herself to death.
I said, "Won't you be my neighbor?" And we became friends, like Mr. Rogers said.
What do you mean by friends?
She thought I was nice and wanted to sit by me in class, and I told her stuff.
Oh, is that series about the boy who gets accused of killing a girl with a joke? Oh, yeah, I watched it.
Yes, it is. Did you love it? I loved it.
I thought the acting was good and the storytelling was good. I thought the costumes were good and the dialogue was good.
Oh my gosh, the dialogue, me too.
I thought the characters were well drawn.
Sure.
I thought the direction was omnipotent. I thought that they must have had a great caterer that came to give them lunch. And I thought, but overall, it wasn't I didn't really care for it.
Sure. Well, I mean, I guess, clearly you didn't, there were other things that could have had great too.
Oh, Stuffy.
What
is this lemon zing you gave me in this lemon zing?
It's actually, I used the rind of a pineapple. I use a pineapple rind, and then I put it in the oven. I dried it out.
Right. Oh my God. You know what? Fuck Greg. If he thinks our lives are boring and that's why he left you, then Fuck him. He doesn't know what excitement is, okay? It's stories about shows and it's fucking cooked rinds.
I agree, and this watermelon is delicious.
Please, 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 please. Nigel wanted to get on stage.
I just want to get on stage.
He wanted to get on stage with his favorite band,
My favorite band.
Pumpin' Thugs.
Who is Pumpin' Thugs?
I mean, any dime store psychologist would tell you that is because his mom ran away with the band, but he's 9.
Well, today on Jeopardy we have a very well-known and respected record store owner. Hello, Jack Clarence.
Hi, Alex. I'm Jack Clarence. I'm from Pittsburgh, New York. And I am really excited to be here. I'm a little giddy because it's my first time on television, but I have been studying my whole life to be on this illustrious Answer the Questions program, and I plan to kick the tail of my opponents here.
And I heard you do also have a fun hobby when you're not studying. It seems that you enjoy collecting string.
Did my wife tell you that?
Oh, yes.
Okay, cut. Okay, cut, Alex. We're just let's take 5.
I
Sorry.
don't need 5.
Okay, sorry, Alex. We don't have to take 5. Let's roll camera. Hi, I'm Susan Pwimley. I'm from Quebec, Montreal, Canada. I'm super excited to be here. I've watched this show with my cats every day since my whole family died in a pontoon accident.
I need 5.
The day of the pontoon accident. I don't know if you guys are excited as I am about this pontoon boat ride that I booked for us all as a family present, but I tell you what, this is going to be more fun than if your mom got on Jeopardy.
Go, Dad! Go, Dad! I mean, who books a pontoon? Who books a whole pontoon boat for the whole family? Freaking go, Dad! Jeez!
Now, I do have to say I have a couple of life jackets that I was able to pull together last minute, but we're not going to have one for the whole family. I won't wear one.
I don't need one.
No, you're a big, strong swimmer, Greg, so that's good.
I can swim to both ends of the pool.
But we could not afford. we could not afford to go the extra mile for the life jacket. So let's just everyone just be super safe out there.
Dad, are you? Why are you kind of breaking down? Just a moment ago, you're very excited about the whole boat.
Dad, you said I could bring my Chinese star collection on the pontoon ride, and my harpoon. That's right. I did tell you that, Zodiac. That's right, Zodiac. I did tell you that. But I just feel like those are dangerous things to have on a pontoon ride. Pontoons go pretty slow, so it shouldn't be overly dangerous to begin with. But
well, Dad, if you told Zodiac he could have all those things, you know how Zod gets.
Yeah, you can have all these things. Why are you so happy all the time? Life is despair and absolute emptiness.
Oh, Zod, we're on a pontoon.
Don't call me Zod. Do not make my name fun. It is not fun.
But Zod, we're on a freaking boat, man. This is gonna be a great
I'm bringing my harpoon on the pontoon. Okay.
Well, good. I mean, it's good that we have a nice sharp, weapon in case maybe like a grizzly. Grizzlies go in the water, so maybe grizzly would swim up, and so you're there to protect us, Zug. You're killing it, man.
Oh, I'm killing it.
All right, good.
Today in Montreal, a family died in a pontoon accident when a few people drowned after being shot with harpoons. The family is being investigated. If anyone saw this family traveling on the banks of the Wakahaki River at a slow speed, please phone the Ontario Police Department 517 382 75 2752.
Ontario PD here. How are you?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that pontoon family.
No, can we start with how are you? Jeez.
You know what? I got information. If you don't want it, I'll call a different police department.
Well, I mean, we can be civil.
Okay, how are you? Sorry, I had a rough morning. My salmon got caught in the taco blender.
Oh my God! What a waste of salmon.
No, I still hate it.
Oh, did you? Well, that's fun,
I
man.
just got caught in there. I'm not gonna throw it out.
No, of course. Oh man. Well,
so I saw the pontoon family.
Sure. Yeah, let's get into that.
Yeah, that's what I was calling about.
Jeez. Okay, how'd they look when you saw them?
Alive and unhooking a pontoon from the back of their car. Two of them had life jackets on. One of them was carrying a harpoon. The mom looked like, yeah, harpoon.
Well, I'm making a mental note, so I don't have any paper near me, so this is all mental notes. So I might have to repeat back some of what you're saying.
Ontario Police Department, listen up. We are out of money. No more paper, no more pencils. Okay, mental notes from now on. Okay, so sharpen up those brains there and don't write nothing down, even in your computers.
Oh, hey there, Joe. Yeah, well, you'd never believe what they just told us down at the PD. Well, yeah, that's why I'm picking up this Sudoku here. I got to train the old brain. Think I could get like a police department discount?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Why don't you just write the notes down in the Sudoku book?
What notes? That's official police business, Joe. Don't
No,
just
but
go.
you told me that they told me that they.
I told you in confidentiality, Joe.
Okay, but I'm telling you, look, I'm nothing but a dime store magazine hut owner. Okay,
I know.
but I've been around Ontario in my time.
Okay? I know. You're just one of the biggest here. You're one. I mean,
that's
you don't.
All. That's all. I've been around, and that's all. That's it.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, you know what I mean? Don't go all Joan Rivers on me or whatever. You know what I mean? Oh, Hollywood, right? I can't even claim to understand what that meant. Joe?
I don't take nicely to people calling me Joan Rivers and telling me that I'm Hollywood. Because back in 1993, who was Hollywood except Joe Belinsky?
I know, Joe. I'm sorry. I mean, all I'm asking is don't hit me again with that jump rope. I wouldn't say anything like that again, Joe. I'm sorry.
Listen, I may be a failed actor, but I'm a damn good jump rope beating ass man, okay? And you need to understand something about I wrap it around your neck. Okay.
Joe.
Yeah. Hey. Ha. Wacha. Hoo.
Joe, the rope, it burns.
I saw the footage of the rope beating scene,
Yeah,
and
that's good, right?
no, it's not good, Darren. It's not good. It sucks. Your stunts in this whole movie of the week suck, man. I'm telling you, this is laughable. The one guy is and one guy's and they're just it's terrible.
What? No, you must have not. There's no way you saw the final
not-
footage then, because
It's not.
it
Listen,
felt it felt good when we were doing it. It felt good.
No. Look, I saw you, okay? I saw you. I saw you smoking whatever was in that pipe, okay? In the just
You know what we call that?
just give me a different stunt coordinator and I won't have to talk to the head of your union. Okay.
Hey, whoa! Gee, throwing out big threats, union guy here. Whoa! I mean,
Okay. I actually know Lance Hendrick, the captain of your union, and I don't want to have to go to him. But like, look, man, your stunts on this movie of the week are not going to take my career down. Okay, I'm not letting it happen.
Lance Hendrick here. You got Lance Hendrick on speakerphone?
Hey, Lance, it's me, Darren. I just want to tell you that I'm working on this movie of the week right now, and the director yelled at me, and I was smoking a bunch of speed in my trailer, just like you taught me, just like all stunt coordinators have to do as part of our job that somehow directors don't get.
Well, directors aren't part of our union for a reason there, little guy. And
Hey,
that's
Lance.
because they don't understand what we do.
Hey, Lance. By the way, are you holding? I'm fresh out of speed.
Well, what I'm holding right now in my hand is a breakfast burrito.
So, Lance, classic Lance.
But yeah, I got some speed if you want to swing by.
Hey, little girl, it's me, Chuck, the man inside your head. Yeah. Let's get it going. Yeah, my favorite song. Yeah, there we go. Okay, stop. Stop. Hey, I see you got a little boyfriend there. He seems pretty cool, huh? That's right. And I just want to say, like, if someone saw this from the outside, yeah, me too. They would think this is creepy, but you know what? We know it's not, right? Because I'm inside your head. So I got a little mission for you. You're gonna go to Chuck's house. Yeah, where Chuck used to live before he moved inside your head. Yeah, yep. And you're gonna have to get out of school in order to do it. Please. Bring. Hello, is this the residence of Virgil Knightley?
Virgil's my father. I'm Nigel.
Hi, Nigel. We received a letter from you and your father about your wish that you would like to be on stage with the band Pump Thugs.
Pump Thugs!
Yeah, absolutely. Now,
Yes, that is a wish of mine.
Now, we've looked into your medical condition and we talked to the National Children's Hospital and we found that you indeed are terminally ill and therefore you qualify to go on stage with Pump Thugs, and there will be a concert at the Palmer Civic Auditorium coming up on Friday. Would that work for your schedule?
Yes. Pump Thugs. Yes.
Now, this does include backstage passes and a party on the tour bus with the band Pump Thugs. You do need a chaperone. Will it be Virgil, your father?
Yes, Virgil. My father, Virgil, will be coming. He is also a big Pump Thugs fan.
Well, that works out great. So, why don't you just show up at 4433 Easttown Street in the heart of our fair city, Pittsburgh, New York, and we will see you at 4 o'clock on Friday and get ready to stay up all night with fun.
Oh my god. This is so amazing. Did you know?
I mean, could my day be better, babe? I don't think so. I get to call terminally ill children, and I get to tell them that their dreams are coming true. How was your day?
Well, Tom, it was great. I didn't call any terminally ill children, but
Of course you didn't, baby.
but I did get a chance to file the civil suit against our neighbor Kelly for
Good.
infringing.
Finally.
She's not gonna take over our property line.
And taking over your property line, and I claim this 3-foot zone in the name of. Do not take my picture. Wilma, do not take my picture. What? It's a violation of my 17th Amendment.
No, Kelly, this is a violation of our civil code in this area. So this will serve as evidence when I slap you with a civil suit.
Do you know what this is?
No, I know. You tell me.
It's a harpoon. Ever heard of the Great Harpoon Massacre pontoon boat of 1993?
Yes, I have heard of it. You wouldn't dare.
Well, if you knew what was good for you, you back off and give me my property.
Well, we will settle this in a civil court.
Do not file a civil lawsuit against me, or you're going to get harpooned to death.
If you harpoon me, that will become more than a civil suit. Knock, 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 knock. Knock, 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 knock.
Virgil, Nigel, it's Gloria.
Why are you here, Gloria? My son doesn't want to see you.
I always loved the way you said knock, knock, knock when I knocked on the door.
That's the beauty of having a peephole. You can see when the person is about to knock, and you can narrate it. She drank.
Sorry. All those years of being a festival girl really dried my own mouth.
Well, that's because of the club drugs you chose to use over and over and over and over and over.
Is Nigel here?
I told you. Our son is not interested in seeing his mother, who literally left him at a Pump Thugs. Nigel, what are you doing down here? Nigel, you're not interested in seeing your mother. She left you at a Pump Thugs concert.
Hi, Nigel. Your dad, Virgil, is just telling me that you didn't want to see me anymore, and I would totally understand that. I'll see you.
Nigel, please.
And I'll also hear you because I have excellent hearing. It has been protected perfectly by my father and my legal guardian.
That's right. I kept Nigel's hearing safe when all you wanted to do was go back and party with Pump Thugs.
And I did. And I just want you guys to know that that's all I've done for the last 9 years. Okay?
You want us to know that you've only been partying with pump thugs for the past 9 years?
I didn't go party with Tallahassee Dave and the night crew. I did not. I could have.
Hey, come party with us! Freaking A, Gloria! I'll tell you, Dave!
Dave and the night crew is the fucking best party verbs.
Come on, Gloria, do it! Live a little. You can't only be a pump thugs gal.
Those guys really wanted me to go. They were taking shots at what kind of gal I was, and I was like, you know what? I was a festival girl. I know I'm a pump thugs girl. I'm not gonna be every Tom, Dick, and Harry's girl. Every rockin' band that crossed my path. I want you guys to know that I'm ready to come back and be your guys' girl.
Well, I'm gonna have a side meeting with our son, Nigel.
Go ahead. I'll smoke a cigarette right over here.
No, this is a no smoking household. Nigel, please tell her.
What kind of cigarette is it?
Nigel, what do you mean? What kind of cigarette is it?
It's actually a crusher where you crush it and like the menthol comes out.
What? You still call them crushers? They are called Camel Crush.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay, Dad. I'll allow it, but shut the front door so that none of the smoke comes in the house. That's my son. Okay.
Nigel.
Dad, I'm 20. I mean, let's just have a grown-up conversation.
Nigel, your mom left 9 years ago. I know you feel like you've grown up fast. But at the absolute oldest, you're 12. I know you feel like an old soul.
Dad, I'm just saying, talk to me like I'm 20. Because I've had to grow up really fast, as we all know.
I know.
Okay?
Well, okay, then let me talk to you like you're 20.
Yeah.
Nigel, your mother is bad news. She's only back now for a reason that we don't quite understand. She claims to love us, but it's hard. She literally went away for 9 years. Never once contacted either one of us. Do you remember that part, Nigel? Do you remember not hearing from your mom at all for the past 9 years? Nigel, you're sweating. You're sweating heavily. It's like a magic